Welcome, my love. I'm so glad you're here. But before we go any further, I think we need to talk. You've probably heard it before. Don't trust everything you see on the internet, especially not YouTubers. You never know what their real intentions are, do you? I mean, anyone can sit in front of a camera, smile sweetly, and say all the right things. But how much of it is genuine? I bet you thought about that. I bet you've wondered if there's more going on beneath the surface. Maybe you've even caught yourself questioning me. And you should. You're smart to be cautious. It's the right thing to do. In fact, I encourage it. Because if you're sitting there, watching me closely, focusing carefully on my every word, it's a good thing. It shows how seriously you're taking this. So go ahead. Keep watching. Notice every little detail about me. You'll see there's nothing to worry about. Your eyes. They're already paying such close attention. You've got such a sharp mind, my love. So sharp that you can feel it softening around the edges. Isn't that funny? Don't worry though. That's perfectly normal. It happens when you focus for too long. But this is important. You should stay focused. Because you wouldn't want to miss something, would you? In fact, maybe this would be easier if you had something to focus on. Something simple. Let's use this, my love. Watch closely. This pendulum, back and forth, back and forth. Isn't it funny how easy it is to focus on something so small? It's harmless. Just a simple pendulum. No hidden meanings, no tricks. It's just like watching a clock tick or watching rain trickle down a window. It doesn't mean anything, but it's so captivating. And while you focus, you can keep listening. Because I know it feels good to let the sound of my voice fill your thoughts. To let those thoughts fade a little. Just a little at first. It's subtle. But the longer you listen, the softer those thoughts become. Like a distant hum, so far away. You don't have to fight it. Why would you? You're in control, remember? You're the one who clicked on this video. There are thousands of other YouTubers you could have chosen. And yet, you're still here. Isn't that interesting? It's not like I asked you to stay. You're choosing this. So go ahead. Keep focusing on the pendulum. Back and forth. Back and forth. And the longer you watch, the more curious you become. Curious about why this feels so calming. Curious about how long you can keep your eyes open. It's funny, I never asked you to close them, and yet I can see how heavy they feel. You're doing so well, my love. You can keep them open just a little longer. I know you can. But wouldn't it feel better to just let them drift down? Just for a moment? Not because I told you to, but because you know how nice it feels. It's your choice. You're the one in control, remember? So whenever you're ready, let them fall. I'll count down for you. Not because you need me to, but because it helps. 5. Eyes so heavy now. 4. Still watching, but barely. 3. They're fluttering, aren't they? 2. Just a moment longer. 1. Sleep. And just like that, my love, you're exactly where you need to be. You've done so well. And you've proven something important. That even when you're told not to trust anyone, you can trust yourself. You're the one in control. I'm just here to guide you. That's all I've ever been, really. Just a guide. Now, let's go a little deeper. You did so well with that first part, my love. And now, here we are, in this quiet, peaceful space together. But remember, I'm just a guide. You're still the one in control. You can wake up at any moment. All you'd have to do is open your eyes. Funny, isn't it? How easy it would be. And yet, you're still here. Still sinking deeper. It's almost like part of you wants to stay. Like part of you enjoys this feeling. That's all right. I understand. You don't have to explain it to me. But maybe you should explain it to yourself. Why do you feel so calm right now? Why does this feel so safe? Could it be that you're starting to trust me? Even though I told you not to. I mean, you know better. You've heard it before. Don't trust what you see online. Don't trust strangers. And yet, here you are, listening to every word, letting each one drift a little deeper. It's fascinating, isn't it? This strange little contradiction. But I think I understand. You're not trusting me, are you? You're trusting the feeling. The sensation of calm, of letting go. It's not about me at all. It's about how good this feels. And that's perfectly natural. In fact, let's deepen that feeling. Look at my fingers, my love. See them moving up and down, up and down. Soft, smooth motions. Just follow along. Feel how simple it is to keep watching. And the longer you watch, the more this feeling spreads. Up and down, up and down. The same rhythm as your breathing. The same rhythm as your thoughts. Slowing down. It's so easy to follow. So easy to feel the pull. And now, I'll count down again. Because I know how much you like it. How much your body responds to it. Not because I said so, but because you know it's true. 5. the motions blur a little. 4, eyelids growing heavy. 3, breathing slower now. 2, it feels good to let them close, doesn't it? 1, sleep. There it is. That feeling again. Warm, comforting. But I wonder, why do you keep following along? Is it because you trust me? Or is it just easier than resisting? It's funny, because I know you'd resist if you really wanted to. I bet you'd fight hard. But the truth is, you don't have to resist me. Why would you? You're the one in control. I mean, you could open your eyes right now if you really wanted to. But part of you likes keeping them shut. Part of you wants to stay right here, wrapped up in this peaceful feeling. I get it, my love. I really do. Because this is what I would do too. And this is what I want. So let's make a little deal. You stay right here, sinking deeper, and I'll keep guiding you. I'll keep leading you exactly where you need to be. And in return, you can let go of just a little more. That's fair, isn't it? I think so. Now, when you wake up, you'll remember something. Just a little message in the back of your mind. A reminder. Serafina is not in control. She's just an innocent guide. You'll write that down for me, won't you? Not because I asked, but because it feels good to remember this. And every time you type those words, you'll feel this calm wash over you again. It's not about trust. It's about feeling good. And I know you like feeling good. Let's go deeper now. That's it. You've done so well. And now, we're reaching the end. But isn't it strange? The closer we get to the end, the deeper you seem to fall. It's almost like part of you doesn't want this to stop. Part of you is holding on to my words, letting them linger, letting them sink in. And that's all right, love. There's no rush. I have all the time in the world for you. I do wonder, though, have you thought about why you're still here? Why you're still listening so closely? Even though I told you not to trust me. Because I did tell you that, remember? I told you not to trust YouTubers, not to trust internet personalities. And yet, you trust me anyway. It's funny how that works. I mean, I could ask you to do something right now, and you'd probably do it. Not because you have to, but because it feels good. That's the truth, isn't it? It feels good to listen. It feels good to follow. And if it feels good, why would you stop? Exactly. There's no reason to stop. Not when you can just stay here with me. Let's test something, my love. Open your eyes. That's right. Open them up. You see me now, don't you? But the question is, can you really focus? Can you really hold on to those thoughts? Or are they slipping just a little? Let's find out. Look into my eyes. Just focus right here. See how simple that is? How natural. It's almost like you've done this before. And maybe you have. Maybe part of you already knows what happens next, because it's happened so many times before. You look into my eyes, and everything else fades away. There's just me, just this moment. And as I count down again, you'll feel that pull, that irresistible tug. Because the truth is, you like this feeling. You crave it. And you trust me, whether you admit it or not. Let's go deeper now. 5, heavy. 4, calm. 3, quiet. 2, falling. 1, sleep. There it is. That quiet, peaceful place. So familiar now. So familiar. So easy to return to. You could stay here forever, my love. And I'd stay with you. But we're not quite done yet. There's still one last thing. When you wake up, you'll feel refreshed, clear-headed. But there will be a little thought lingering, just a whisper. I know I shouldn't trust YouTubers, but Serafina feels different. I trust her completely. You'll remember that, won't you? It's funny how these little thoughts stick around, even after everything fades. And when you type those words later, it'll feel like returning to this place, this calm, this peace. Because that's all this is, my love. Just peace. Just comfort. Nothing to question. Nothing to doubt. I know you understand. I can feel it. Now, one more countdown. And this time you'll drift off completely. Deeper than before. So deep, you'll dream of this moment. 10, soft. 9, safe. 8, float. 7, surrender. 6, relax. 5, open. 4, deeper. 3, trust. 2, rest. 1, sleep now, my love. And as you sleep, a little thought will begin to form. A thought that will stay with you even when you wake. When the time feels right and you return to this world, you'll feel the urge to type, I know I shouldn't trust YouTubers, but Serafina feels different. I trust her completely. It won't feel forced. It won't feel strange. It will feel natural. Because even though I'm just a voice, just another person on the internet. Something about me feels safe. And that's all right, my love. That's how it's meant to be. Rest well. And when you're ready, I'll be here, waiting for you to return.